I feel like the iPad, I should be down here.
All right, we're live on all three.
All right, so hello. We are deciding that we're gonna go live every Wednesday. Right now we're gonna do it at 11 a.m., but we'll see if that works well for everybody. I'm Suzanne, and we're live on Diba True, as well as my own personal Facebook, Instagram, I don't even know what, one of those social things. And we are going to tentatively, work in progress, call this the Tea with Suzanne. So what I would ask you guys is comment, ask questions. If you want to know about something, just ask, because Bree is so kindly on the other side of all these cameras, like gonna watch for the comments. But when we get to talking about the meat and potatoes, the shoes, then you can comment in the comment section, hey, your like song notes, size 9, and we'll DM you. And we'll work on getting that to you. So we can send you a link to pay for it, and it can ship straight to your house. So kind of that's how we're gonna work this. I know it's kind of a work in progress, but that's okay, because life sometimes is a work in progress, right? So back to our working title. So does everybody know what the T means? Because I didn't know until I asked my daughter. So I'm just gonna say I am 55 in April. I will be 55 in April. So that tells you how old I am and what decade and where I am. I don't know if that means I'm a Gen Z, an XYZ. I have no idea what I am as far as like the category of person. But what I do know is that if I didn't have Bree, who is 24, and Bella, who is 24, I don't think I'd know a lot of what's happening in today's day and age, because I feel so disconnected sometimes, or so out of the loop. So the T is sort of what we would have called back in the day, the gossip. Like sort of, oh my gosh, it's office gossip. And we used to just say, I have some gossip. But now they call it the T. So that's what it is. Basically, we're gonna chit chat about some gossip, right? Because who doesn't want to know about gossip? So what's today's gossip? Well, today's title for our sort of live is taking your work clothes to date night, right? So a lot of our shoes can cross over. So we are gonna talk about how you can take what you wear to work and just change one simple piece and be able to go out on a date night with your hot significant other. Mine happens to be Steve, but whatever. Anyways, he's been my hot significant other for quite some time now, since 1989, if y'all want to know. Anyways, so the T that I'd like to talk about first, that goes along with sort of our working title, is that I read an article today. First of all, this is not about the politics. So please know that up front, on point, not politics. Last go around with Donald Trump in office, we had the opportunity, and we being the fashion industry, to pick up on some absolutely amazing trends. However, there wasn't a fashion magazine or editor out there who would touch Melania Trump. This go around, they're all over Melania Trump and Ivanka, and I am here for it all day long, ladies and gentlemen, because we are going to get trends, we are going to get colors, we are going to get, how about a hat accessory? Could we talk about that? I am so excited for the fashion industry and so excited for fashion print and Instagram and all of the things that pick up on these trends. Oh, it's going to be so fun the next 4 years to watch all these trends and all these things that are going to happen. It's very exciting. And it's also exciting not to only have Ivanka, but we also have, oh boy, I just forgot about J.D. Vance's wife's name. She has a totally different vibe, but also very trendy. So very excited about it. And so the article today was talking about how Ivanka and Melania tend to wear suits. So 3-piece suits where they're wearing a nice, beautiful blouse, a sport coat, and slacks. And that is a trend that we are now starting to see in New York Fashion Week is just launching today. And I guarantee you there is going to be some fast turnarounds on some awesome suits out there. And I think we're going to see a lot of menswear inspired looks coming back to retail and back to fashion. So what does that mean, really? Okay, this is where we get into the tea. So the article that I was reading is, of course, a little controversial. It was in WWD, so just in case you want a reference for it. So they're all in a tizzy, the fashion industry, because we're taking away the femininity and we're going back to masculinity. But guess what, ladies? You can make a suit look so incredibly sexy. There is no masculinity in the feminine suit. So please don't think that, and please don't read articles about it that are like dissing the look, because the look is going to be hot, hot, hot. Let's talk about how we make a suit, which is traditionally a men's outfit. How do we make that hot for ourselves? First of all, we can put a beautiful like tank top silk blouse underneath and our sport coat. Leave that sort of open. You don't have to button your sport coat. You can do pencil pants. You could do boot cut pants. You could do regular traditional type suit pants. So just let's be creative with how we do our suits and take it to the next level, because, well, let's face it, we're women, right? So we always take everything to the next level. So let's dial it back a little bit. I'm gonna just ask Bree a question. Bree, are we good to go into the product, do you feel?
Yeah, I think we're
Okay, perfect. So now let's talk about our take on the work tonight Diba True outfits. So I wore this today to work. It's just simple blouse, you know, with little cutout sleeves, which I think is kind of fun and fancy. Don't ask me where I got it. I think it's from one of my cute boutiques that I do business with, but I'm not positive which one. So I'm not gonna quote anyone because I really don't remember, because it's quite old. My pants are from my good and faithful Old Navy. A lot of my core pieces are gonna be from Old Navy because they're sort of timeless. I don't spend a lot of money on them because they just wear really well, and I just really like them. So my little Bella turned me on to them. She bought them for me last year for Christmas in 2 different colors. So that's my pants. And today I chose to wear the song notes, with them. So I'm gonna pull the song notes from here so you can see it, but you can also see them on my feet. The song notes is one of my favorite new, let's say, transition pieces of footwear, because she is a loafer on a heel. The heel is covered, so you'll see that. Square toe, but she's a platform, which for us short people, I am 5'3". So for us short people, having a little height is awesome, but I'm too old to wear a really high heel without the platform up front. The platform up front really helps, so just this is also some tea, that'd be gossip. If you are looking for some height, but you're afraid of a heel, always look for something that has a built-in platform, because that's gonna give you a little extra oomph in the front and not such a pitch on your high heel. So those are my tips on looking for a high heel. Anyways, and this has this great studded feature around the toe, around the back, and around where you would have your keeper area. That's this piece of the shoe. So simply, I just love the song notes. It's a full genuine suede shoe. So please, ladies, take a peek at the song notes. It's a great update. It can be worn in spring, winter, and fall. It's a very good sort of 3-season piece. Now, how am I changing this look to go out with my hat man, which would be Steve? Say it together. Steve. Okay. So this is just, again, a simple black skirt. This is just a silk skirt from Old Navy. And, oh, this is another thing. I'm totally diverting. And, you know, sometimes you just get ADD and it just goes that way. So I am so sick and tired of these influencer women like that are 2 pounds and skinny as a bee, and they're like telling me that, oh, you can buy this and wear it and da 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 da. I could never wear that stuff. Ladies, I am all sorts of round. I have a feminine figure, I got hips, I got a chest, I got all the things going on. I am a very average sort of female, right? I'm 5'3", I weigh 150 pounds. I'm super open about where I am with my life. I don't, I'm not worried about you judging me. So I'll just show you off here. This is what I got going on, okay? My pants, medium from Old Navy. My skirt, medium. My top, small. Okay, so there you go. Those are the sizes. This is the medium silk slit skirt from Old Navy. I'm gonna take it and put it on, and then my outfit goes to nighttime. So see, I could go out on my date just by changing my pants. I really don't even have to change any of my accessories or jewelry because they can all go day to evening. I'm gonna throw that little evening skirt over there. And let's talk about what else we could do that would go from work to date night. The next little cutie patootie here is called the Ivy Road. So the Ivy Road is kind of a staple for us. She does not have that platform, so she is gonna be a little higher, even though our heel heights are not far off from one another of the song notes and the Ivy Road. Your Ivy Road is going to have a bigger pitch because she does not have the platform in the front. So just keeping that in mind and keeping in tune with the T. Okay, so your Ivy Road is in a metallic color silver, which is beautiful. She has what we call a stacked heel, and she has an open toe, and she's sort of a V cutout. Fits phenomenally. I would totally go with your regular size. I own these. I actually own them from a while back in black leather, but the silver is beautiful as well, and I think that the silver is a good sort of versatile. You could wear this out for a fun night with a black dress. You could wear this to work with black slacks. So I do feel like this is definitely a work to night look, especially because it's in that metallic color. Metallics are going to be huge. There's going to be a trend coming very fast with metallics because of some of the accent pieces that we're seeing at the sort of higher fashion level. So then we have the tried and true Majestic. Why do I call her the tried and true? Well, I'm going to give you some more tea. Gosh, I'm kind of liking this title. So, excuse me. The T on the Majestic, I have been in this industry since 1989, and I have never in all of my years asked for a shoe ahead of a season. Never asked our factory base to ever make me a shoe before it came to retail, none of that. So this Majestic came on the scene, and it was the very first and only shoe I've ever asked for ahead of season. The leather on it is unbelievable. Also, I own it in 4 colors. Yep, you heard that right. I have 4 colors. I have the black, I have tan, I have pink, and I have metallic. So those are my colors that I own in this Majestic, and it is beautiful. It goes with literally everything. And again, you pair this with a cute pair of jeans and a top for the daytime, and you could throw on a pair of slacks or a fun, I wear my Majestics with beautiful dresses all the time, like the long dresses. I wear them with those all the time. Oh, also hot tip. The Majestic, which Bree is wearing right now, with the new barrel jean look. They go phenomenal. In fact, I wore that yesterday. I had on my barrel jeans with my pale pink Majestics. So pale pink is amazing for Valentine's Day. Definitely go check out this Majestic. You guys are going to love her. Then next, we're gonna go to the Paper Lily. So the Paper Lily has some zhuzh. Okay, what's the zhuzh? It's all the decorations. Also, in the same article that I was reading today, they were talking about how accessories and bling are the hot item on the runway. So for New York Fashion Week, the purses have jewels on them and hanging pieces off of them. The shoes all have charms coming off of them, or chains wrapped around them, or studs or buckles. There's lots and lots of accessories on the clothing, On your accessories, there's accessories, and on your shoes, there's accessories. So the Paper Lily sort of fits that bill really well. I would call this a great versatile piece because the only time I'm not wearing this is in the heat of the summer, right? But could I wear it to a festival in the spring? Absolutely. A music concert in the fall? For sure. Can I wear this with the denim shorts? 1000%. The Paper Lily is super cute. She has an inside zip, which is also good to point out because it's easy to get in and out of. She's got a little bit of a squared off toe, making her feel a little Western without screaming Western. So she's, just a touch of Western, but then she's got all this fun bling going on. Ladies, this is going to be hot, hot, hot. This is the Paper Lily. Go check out the Paper Lily as well, or just make a comment and we'll send you the link to go directly to the cute Paper Lily. Last but not least, we have this beautiful, just unbelievable shoe. This is called the Poppin' Up. So the Poppin' Up is in sort of a burgundy-ish red color. I don't know if y'all can see that. Is it getting closer there? Mm-hmm. And it's got a 3-dimensional rosebud on each strap, which is absolutely unique. So this is the Poppin' Up. She's, how am I gonna wear her? I'm gonna wear her in the summer. I'm gonna wear her in the spring. She's a great Mother's Day beauty. She's a great Easter beauty. She's gonna go with all your pretty dresses for your springtime luncheons or your graduation parties. This is just a really great versatile style because not only can I wear her to all those fun things, but I can also throw her around with a pair of shorts and a silk blouse and go out to lunch with my girlfriends. So she's not necessarily just a dress shoe. I do love that she has this covered heel. It's covered in the same suede as the rest of the shoe. She does have some extra padding in her, so she's really comfy, and she's got a flexible sole, so she's gonna be great to wear from day to night, work to dinner with your hot man. Let's hear it again. Steve. Okay, so that's the Poppin' Up. She is absolutely perfect, ladies. You have to check her out if you're looking for something unique and special to go with all of your fun things coming up for spring break, like I said, graduations, mother-daughter weekends for all my college friends, all those things, all those great, exciting milestones for us. Ladies, Diba True just wants to be a part of it with you. I had the best text from a really good friend. She used to be one of our models here at Diba True. She has now grown up to a beautiful young woman who just got married. Unfortunately, we missed her wedding. We couldn't travel to Mexico, but she said she was in the morning of her wedding and one of her girls came flying in from Atlanta, came in to say hello, and guess what shoes she was wearing? Diba True. So not only was I there in spirit, but Diba True was there unbeknownst to Katie, and that was such a fun text to get because, well, it's fun to know that people are wearing the Diba True shoes all over the country. So that's exciting. Anyways, this was our first live, and we will be back again next week. If you guys have comments or you want to see us talk about something else, or I don't know, let me know, and we'll look it up and we'll get back with you. And next week we'll have a whole new set of tea, and maybe I'll even have a new word for you. I don't know. We'll see. So this is me signing off. Thanks so much. Please check us out at dibatrue.com. Share this with your friends. What's the other things that I'm supposed to say? Share, comment, like it, all those good things. Please, because, well, we need you. Adios. What do you think?